Of course, NBC2 is your 2024 election headquarters, and we want to make sure that you are prepared to go out and vote. NBC2's Mercedes Martinez is at the Lee County Election Center off US 41 in Fort Myers with a checklist of what you need to bring and how election officials are getting ready for the day ahead.
People have been lining up here since before the doors even opened at the Lee County Election Office off of US 41. Voting poll sites have been open since 7 a.m. Something we have been seeing a lot of today is people getting turned away because they are not at the right precinct. You want to make sure where your voting location is before you even head out the door. Remember, today is your last chance to vote, so you want to make sure your experience is as smooth as possible.
Everybody should come and vote. It's so important. I've been up since 6 o'clock. I needed to make sure I was here.
Waking up before the sun to beat the anticipated long lines at the voting polls. But some people here at the Lee County Election Center had to be turned away because they were not at the right location.
If you did early voting, it didn't matter. You have to make sure you're at the right precinct. If you're not, they'll just send you to the right one and give you the information for the right one.
Lee, Collier, and Charlotte County supervisors have been working tirelessly to get poll workers, equipment, and even security ready.
We have notified law enforcement, and they know where every polling location is. They're ready to go and will react pretty promptly.
Election supervisors are reminding you preparation is key here on this big day.
Voters could see a little bit of a line only because the ballot is really long. So it's just something that voters are going to have to deal with, especially if they're not prepared. So really, I strongly encourage folks to bring your pre-marked sample ballot with you.
Listen, to help expedite the voting process, we just ask that, and we encourage you to know your polling location. You must vote at your home polling precinct on election day.
Also, be patient and be kind to poll workers. It's a big day for all of us.
It's a privilege, it's a right. And people are friendly, people are organized. It's an experience that people need to remember. We live in a great country.
If you are coming out to vote today, make sure you have your ID in hand so that you're ready. The polling sites today close at 7 p.m. You can count on NBC2 for real-time results on air and on our website. I'm local here in Fort Myers, Mercedes Martinez, NBC2.
Well, it could take days for us to learn who our next president will be. Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump are now waiting to learn if months of campaigning paid off. Both made their final pitch to voters last night. In Michigan early this morning and Pennsylvania late last night, Harris and Trump both celebrated the end of their campaigns in battleground states. Harris was in Philadelphia rallying supporters after crisscrossing the state, knocking on doors and visiting a Puerto Rican restaurant.
We finish as we started, with optimism, with energy, with joy.
Meanwhile, Trump started his day in North Carolina, adding 2 stops in Pennsylvania, where he continued making claims about migrants and voter fraud. The former president ended with what was likely his last campaign rally in Michigan.
We will make America great again. I love you. I love you all.
As for today, Harris plans to call into radio shows in battleground states while Trump casts his ballot in South Florida. Both will be at their respective campaign headquarters tonight, Trump here in West Palm Beach and Harris in Washington, D.C. And here in Florida, along with the presidential, state, and local races, there are 6 constitutional amendments on the ballot. Amendments 3 and 4 got the most attention. So let's break this down. Amendment 4 would lift the state's 6-week ban on abortion. It would also prevent lawmakers from passing any law that penalizes, prohibits, or delays or restricts abortion until fetal viability, which doctors say is sometime after 21 weeks. Now, if it's rejected, Florida would become one of the first states to reject abortion rights in a ballot measure since Roe v. Wade was overturned. Amendment 3 would effectively decriminalize possession of up to 3 ounces of marijuana for those 21 and older. It would also greenlight the retail sale of marijuana. If that happens, lawmakers would still have to pass a law in the spring to establish guidelines for recreational marijuana. Each amendment needs 60% approval to pass. Well, if you want to go more in depth about specific things on the ballot, we've got all of the amendments and all the races posted on our website. That's NBC-2.com. You can stay on top of the election with the full 2024 voters guide, along with interactive articles too. And remember, NBC2 is your Commitment 2024 headquarters. We are bringing you special coverage tonight for election night and the most up-to-the-minute results as polls close starting at 7 o'clock. Well, most of the attention this election cycle has been paid to the top of the ticket, but we're also watching which party will win control of the House and Senate. We'll dive deeper into the balance of power and how the president will have to work with both chambers to enact their agenda. That's